So as we end real quick, want to very, very briefly get to our final segment, and that is picks. And what we're going to do is we've got a few college football games, and we'll just go round robin real quick. I'm going to throw the ranking and the team, and you're going to tell me who you picked. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome.
All right. So first off, we have number 6 Oklahoma versus number 21 Texas. Who we picking?
I'm picking Texas. I'm rooting for Oklahoma, but I think Texas is going to do it.
Ooh. There's a part of me that but I'm going to go with Oklahoma.
So Texas, OU, and I'm going to pick OU. I think that they're going to pull out there. Next up, number 2 Georgia versus number 18 Auburn.
I've watched Auburn barely limp across the finish line against some of these inferior opponents. I'm going Georgia all the way.
Yep. Another team of Auburn's? Sure.
Yeah.
But not this year.
Yeah, I think Georgia might win by 100. I don't think Auburn's really all that good.
I think statistically it is not off the table.
Yeah. And then finally here, probably the big game, number 4 Penn State at number 3 Iowa.
That could go either way. I am going to pick Iowa. I think that their defense has proven capable of shutting down Penn State's pretty reliable run game, including their mobile quarterback. And I really think that if Iowa takes that away, Penn State is not good enough to pass the ball to win.
All right, Bell's going Iowa. What are you going, Burgraff?
I agree with Charlie and you. And I also want Iowa to win.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I just think it would be good for their program and for college football in general.
I'm going to be the contrarian here, and as we're all hanging out this weekend, you might laugh at me. I think Penn State is going to win. I think Iowa is usually overrated. I think both teams actually are usually overrated. But Iowa they got to prove it to me. Maybe it's because Penn State has kind of won more traditionally that I'm kind of leaning more Penn State. But I mean, it'll be rocking for sure. But I think Penn State is going to have just a little bit more juice about them to finish that off. But Tommy and Charlie, thank you so much for co-hosting tonight. Very much appreciate it. And we hope you have a great night. Any parting words for our viewers and fans and podcast listeners out there?
No,
none.
I think we covered everything I wanted to touch on today.
Good. And you've touched me. So
spiritually. Yeah, I don't want to do an Urban Meyer situation going on and be on the news tomorrow.
Gotta appreciate the grind.
Yeah.
You never know. All 6 of our podcast listeners might turn you in. Anyhow, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And we sign off in Friends Stream Sports the way that we sign back on. So I'm Connor.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Tommy.
And this is Friends Stream Sports. Thank you so much for being here tonight.